Okay, y'all, what we're doing today on the sunroom is we're gonna hang some crown mold. So what I do is I don't do this all the time, thank goodness. But what I will do, because I don't do it all the time, I'll make me some examples of how they go. This is my right side, this should be my left side.
Welcome to the Vista Acres Homestead channel.
And then that way, when I'm cutting it, I can lay it up there and I'll know in my mind which way, because to me anyway, you can with crown mold, you can get confused which angle you're cutting. This way I kind of keep it straight. I always measure my longest, which is will be your bottom cut. That's what butts in. So you always want to measure this bottom side to side. Looks like I got some dirt on each wall. So, as you can see, hopefully, this butts up pretty good there. A little bit of caulk, and that would look fine. So I know this is my right one. I know this is down here my longest point. So what I'm going to do is I would measure from here to there. And when we'll go out to the saw to cut it, this will be our measurement, will be this bottom, which is our longest point. That'll be our thing. So what we're gonna do now is get measuring tape, and we're gonna measure that and then cut that first piece. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get a measurement. I tell you, when you deal with crown mold, you can't be off much at all. You gotta really be on the money to what your measurement is. You gotta make sure that tape is really good easy to help. Maybe you get up here and help me. You gotta make sure this tape is straight. It looks like 88. Yeah. I'm gonna cut it at 88 3/4. I almost cut it at 89 because I don't mind trimming it to make it fit. I'd rather have it a little bit long. And then sometimes you can just pop it in there, and that gives you a real good fit. Alright, so let's go out here to the saw, and I'll show you what I'm talking about on these pieces. And another thing with crown mold, you want to make sure you lay it down whatever side, but this is interesting. It's a little bit different looking. I don't know, it might be what you call pretty well proof. You can't mess it up. Because these ends are the same on both sides. Sometimes crown mold, you've got one end that's different, but these look identical, so I don't guess you really mess this up. Alright, so this is going to be the end next to the windows. So the end next to the windows would need to look like this. It'd be a left. So let's go ahead. I think we got our saw set. Nope, see? So I've got to reverse everything. And this saw gives you what crown mold's supposed to be here. And it's 30. The inside, which is what we're doing, is supposed to be 33 7/8, and then this is supposed to be on 31 5/8. But the nice thing about it is it's got markings that says CM on it that you line it up on. Same thing up here. You got markings that say right there, you say CM. So that helps it a lot. Y'all, I have sawed a lot of crown mold with this old saw. It's definitely paid for itself. Now make sure you get that mark, because I mean, like I say, with crown mold, and see what I will do here is move it over here to the crown, that CM, because we got to swivel the table here, and it will catch. See, it caught right there. So, we're gonna make our left cut. We gotta make a left cut whether this is long enough or not. You wanna make sure you get enough cut on it. Make sure your fingers ain't in the way. Alright, so that gets our left cut. Now our next cut will be our right cut. Now I will measure from this point down there. So let's go ahead and get her out here and do our measurement. It's the first piece of load I have done in years. So I said 88 and 3/4. I'm gonna mark it right there. Now I know I've got to reverse everything because the other cut's opposite of this one. So Maggie.
Okay, you're I'm sorry.
And then this, you bring it around like so. And then bring it on out to my mark right here. And remember, I'm cutting my long ends is where I'm cutting from, not the short. So then I will take this. It's possible it's going to be too long. I hope it's too long. If it's too short, I got big problems. Or bigger problems. Alright, so.
It's hot out here.
Alright, we got that now. Just take it in. Yeah, it's hot out here.
Let me turn these fans off before we get.
Yeah, we should be alright right down here. We get around them windows stuff, we need them all. Alright, y'all, here we go. We'll see how she fits.
Maybe a saw blade.
I don't know. I think it fits.
Okay.
Huh?
You know more about it than I do, that's for sure.
I think we solved that.
The
Been
teeth.
messing up. Let's see what we got on our. Remember I told you to use my samples. I also use them for this too, to kind of see how that's lining up there. So, I'm kind of like Angie. I think I will take a blade out of it because it fit. This piece fits good, but I mean, it fits pretty good. But it's not leaving enough room here for my other piece I'm gonna have to put in here to slide in. I'll be right back, y'all.
It's like goat bits.
I like that corner a lot better. There's no raise in that round part right there, so that should fit good there.
You need to wash your hands. Look how that.
Off that tree, where that's coming from. Coming off that saw. I don't take another blade off of it because it's really going down into this.
Okay,
Uh,
that'll work.
Alright, so what we got to do now is nail this up. Turn the air compressor on. That's not right.
Sure. You need a board and try to hold it up there if you hold it. Much better. Ooh, I can walk between those. Let's go back. Rub your hand fast. Oh, sneakers everywhere. Oh, that's right.
Everything done.
Sneakers. Woo! Let me get off of it. Brittany!
Alright.
That ain't good. You'll get off when you do that, that's for sure. Don't nail your finger.
Alright, get this first piece on. And you got something to wash it down, that rag you got.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Now, we've got to cut our piece going this way at that angle. And then I got to put like I could put a 45, or I could just cut it to where, it's like a cram mode, where it would just overlap like so. I don't know. I could do it what I could do is do an inside-outside cut to make it lap like so. But let's get that piece cut. All right, y'all. This is my cut that I gotta have. So I know, take my saw, that's the cut I gotta have. So I'm just gonna cut this thing, get it flat, and put you on this side. There's Maggie and Taylor. All right, we're gonna cut this piece here. Clean that out. That should go in there. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna 45 because this is not long enough to go all the way to the end. I am just gonna 45, straight cut 45 this thing. And set her back on 0 there and drop her down to 45 here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it the opposite way because if you're looking in the room, that don't really matter. But this piece is kind of boogered up here, so I'm just gonna cut that whole thing off. All right. So it gets that. You know what? Come think about it, I'd be better off for measurement purposes because I'm gonna be measuring from this to cut this 45 the other way. Oh, well, get her right. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cut this other way. All right, y'all. Not a perfect fit, but not a bad one. Top lady can fix that if she ain't.
Yeah, she's good at it.
Yeah, I have had some. I tell you what, y'all, the room is not square. Crown mode can give you fits.
Yeah. Definitely.
Gives you fits, y'all. There you go. So I just bought them on.
She don't like that done.
What it is. All right, I'm gonna leave that in loose. I gotta do a measurement.
Stay.
Yes. And when I put that together, we get easy to take the
I don't like that.
stool down here and she can on the stool. Okay, I'm down here on this end. Now which end am I gonna use, a right or a left? That's where my samples come in for me. So that's gonna be a right cut. That's gonna have to be done. I can tell you right now from this baby is not, this is not square. I can work it out. That's not too bad to call it right there. Alright, so let's see what we got. And we're going to have to measure. Measuring tape out there. We're going to have to measure. I'm just going to go ahead and do my 45. Which will be on that end. I don't know. Motorcycles. Bunch of them. Well, you gotta really think when you're doing this, y'all. Alright, so.
Yeah, and apparently I wasn't thinking because I messed this cut up. I got,
that
of all
work.
things, I got my 45 wrong.
I think. You don't want to mess a piece of this stuff up. It is not cheap. That's wrong. That's wrong. I knew that didn't. I knew I was going to have to reverse it to here. I think Angie and I may have to go measure again now, so I can figure out where I'm at with it. That was 105 here. It was 103/4 on the back side. Your back side would be longer. So Angie may have to have your help here. I hope this thing's 105. If it is, if it ain't, we're gonna have to have another splice piece anyway. Yeah, it's pretty long now. Alright, so we're gonna be cutting here. So we gotta do this one. And this one.
Okay, babe. What?
Alright, come here and hold this. You need to hold this. We're gonna go with 105 3/4. Hold it right where that cut's at. See that right there?
Yes.
Alright, y'all, let me show you what we're doing here. We'll find out if we're right or wrong. But we're starting our measurement right here at the cut line. And we've got to be 105 for our long end right here. 105, I said, and 3/4, right?
Yes.
All right, so there's our 3/4 line. Remember, y'all, if we're too long, we'll make 3 or 4 trips and trim it down. Now you can cope, y'all, and I had a guy that tried to show me years ago how to cope. I even got a coping saw on that last truck I traded for. Coping is definitely a skill that I never developed. Basically, you take your coping saw and you'll cope this line out right here. And when it's coped, I'll tell you, it does fit a lot better. But it's something wrong.
Well, flip it. You said it's the same on both sides.
No, it ain't. I had it right to start with.
Can you use it on this side?
No.
You can. Look.
Yeah, we could. Let's do that. Alright, y'all. We're going to move to this side. That'll work there.
Oh, we're not going to do that side yet?
You just want to try to cut this one.
It's up to you, babe.
Alright, so we gotta go like this. We gotta go the opposite way. Let's measure it again, make sure it's right.
Okay.
We can't measure.
Okay, this is on.
Alright, so let me go ahead and double check this. Make sure this is right. Edges, I got the right one. Let's still kiss. Alright, so that should be.
You got it marked the right way?
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be a piece that'd be in the corner. That's your long piece. That's 105. What did I say it's supposed to be? 105 3/4, wasn't it?
We need to measure it again.
Yeah. That's something right out here. Watching college football. And yeah, that's what it is. Makes it feel like a fall day to come out here. It's 100% summer.
It is.
I don't know how them poor players stand.
Oh, me either, David.
All right, y'all, we got the first one wrong. Hopefully we got this one right. Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe. No, we're gonna be. Now, here's what we're going to do down there is, you see my other piece, the left piece? We're going to need it. You put it up there for it, make sure it fits good. Oh, close to me. Put your piece in. like to have it a little bit shaved off.
Hey, to answer our trivial question from the last one, a goose can live between 10 to 30 years and have been known to live over 40 years. So, these babies will be around a while. Hopefully, take good care of them.
Yeah, better start. All right, y'all, we're gonna hang this piece.
Yes, we is.
Just do not stand on it.
Thank you.
There you go. Mag, it says do not stand on it.
The one that doesn't know what it is out in there in her bedroom.
Push it down my way.
Push it down.
It's a pretty good crack though.
Well,
Some of that maybe.
yeah.
No, I'll get out of that one cat.
We should have to do the bathroom. We make it bathroom. Well, I don't think it'll matter on this room, right?
We don't get this done.
Huh?
What you got level?
I think so. Pull it tighter.
Looks like we're. Yeah, that left. That's gonna be pretty good corn. Don't mess it up. All right, let's get that measurement again, Angie.
What? Get that measurement again?
Yeah, I don't want cameras on.
And there's a two-room sturdy two-step, black one in there. It's better than that little white one.
It's like 125 and a half on the long end there. Need the left one, right?
Yeah.
All right, like I said, I'm gonna take the left one with me. That way I keep it straight what I need to cut. Oh,
It's tough.
so I need a little bit off, probably about a blank.
Got it?
Yeah. What we've been cutting, like I don't know if I said when I made my sample, what we've been cutting is inside cuts. Now we're gonna have to make one up here is what they call an outside cut. So I'm gonna maybe another example for an outside cut. You know, we about got this thing wrapped up. See what measurements we got here. I don't know. I don't think they do.
They yellow up there.
All right, y'all. I've got my outside for this end, which would be like that. And then I've got my inside piece over there. So what I need to do now is get a measurement, and we'll be able to get that piece up there. So I think we're gonna go with that. That's about as good as I think it's going to get, as I say. I think the cough master there will have to fix that.
Leave it to the cough master.
Leave it to the cough master. Oh boy. May regret telling that. That's what it looks like. Hmm. I know what you do with it. It is what it is for that type of heating system. Alright, you got it on me.
Fix it. Coming your way, babe. Don't you hit your head on that ceiling fan. I turned it back on because it really does make a difference in here, don't it?
Trim some more off. Right back.
Okay. I need to go up on my other end a little bit.
Try to match up these corners right here.
Oh, okay.
Probably just gonna leave that loose. So put this piece in here.
Probably already got. That looks really good.
Now we'll tie it all
It
together.
looks really, really good.
Gotta figure out that piece. Needs still the 33. This I may have saw it short. It's all go back this way. 33.
Maggie is wore out.
She is for some reason, but she ain't been feeling good.
No, she's not feeling good at all.
She had a little bit of bowel problems. I think we gave her some pumpkin when we got her straightened out on that.
We hope so.
I think that's it on that.
Get it, girlfriend. Get it, girlfriend. Get it, girlfriend. Get it. Get it, girlfriend. It's like rain out
turn the camera on him and nail gun.
It is on.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I didn't know. I had it in my bear dog. Barking or something. I think I screeched the window and made her bark. That's good, honey.
Yeah, it turned out. All right, y'all. We're gonna caulk it. There's a big difference when it gets caulked. The caulk blade will caulk it.
It's a big difference now.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, let's show you. There is the crown mold up. And done. We're gonna go get caulk. And we're gonna come out and caulk these corners.
Hey y'all, that caulking, that makes a big difference. It cleans it up and it makes it look a lot better, especially when you're an amateur at crown molding like I am, but it does make a really big difference. Whew, I tell you what, this project seems like it's took a while, but then on the other hand, it hadn't been too bad considering I took some vacation days. And also, I work a full-time job and then do this on the weekends. So Angie and I have always been weekend warriors. There's no doubt about it. It's we've done it just about all our life. We've had some kind of project to do on the weekends or the holidays. So hope everybody enjoyed this video. Appreciate everybody watching it. And like I said, it's not a real instructional video, but it's hopefully it's entertaining anyway to watch something or see something get finished up. I always like just seeing the finished product, the way it turns out. And in this case, I think it turned out really good, y'all. And again, thank you for watching.